I'm Dave O, head of R&D here at AGA Productions. Let's talk for a minute about success. If you've been watching for a little while, we put a lot of emphasis on semantics, on the definition of words that we use around the office or we use with each other, and it's really important that those words are properly defined. When it comes to the concept of success, there's a lot of definitions that are needed. You actually have to define what success means to you. You have to define where success begins and ends, and you have to define what the actual word success is going to mean as it plays into your business. And that's what we're going to talk about for a second. Some of the other things about defining success are actually fairly difficult. Defining what success means within the context of your business, meaning where does it end and where does it begin? Where do we start working towards the ultimate goal, and what is that ultimate goal within our business? Within AGA, we have very specific goals that we're trying to meet. Those goals are monetary, those are artistic, they're goals that are very important to us. They're very well defined. There's a direction we're trying to go, there's a destination we're attempting to get to, and that's where we're going. And when we get there, we're going to consider at least that part of our journey successful. Defining that journey is very difficult. It's strenuous. It's something that requires a lot of thought and a lot of intentionality. It requires a ton of definition. It requires a ton of thinking and sitting down and really coming to terms with who you are and where you're trying to go. But once that's defined, once the success for you and your business, your leadership elements, the success for you and your people is defined, actually achieving success is relatively simple. I've read a ton of books on the subject of success, and they all have different narratives and different stories and come from different standpoints, but at the end of the day, really, they all say the same thing. Define your success and then go about achieving it, but how we go about achieving success is easily definable. Vision, belief, action, commitment, consistency. Know where you're going, believe it's possible, take actions, commit to those actions, and do so consistently. If you break down almost all of the literature on the subject of success, that's what it says. Vision, belief, action, commitment, consistency. We're going to spend the next chunk of our time talking about what those mean in relation to our business and hopefully what they mean in relation to yours. It should be an interesting time to define how you personally can achieve success. Again, I'm Dave O, head of R&D here at AGA Productions. We're going to be talking about success for the next couple of weeks, and we would love to know how you define success and how you plan to get there. Do you agree with our definitions or do you have your own? Please leave those in the comments below. Like, comment, and subscribe, and we'll see you next week.